Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 5 ways to leave your 9 to 5. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, this video is for all my aspiring entrepreneurs, people who are ready to leave their 9 to 5. They can't stand it, all right? And so, y'all, in this video, I'm gonna give y'all every single way of how you can do that. But before I get into these ways, y'all, let's just go ahead and understand this. As an entrepreneur, as an aspiring entrepreneur, someone who's trying to leave that slave ship, right? Somebody drop in the comments if that's you who I'm talking to and say, man, I'm trying to leave this slave ship. I'm trying to leave this job. I feel like I'm being held down. I feel like it's a weight over my head. I feel like I'm not living in my purpose. If that's you, drop in the comments and let me know, y'all. But I want to give y'all the ways of how you do that, because when you're working at a 9 to 5, or when you're working for somebody, you got to ask another man or woman to pee, right? To go use the bathroom, to step off. Hey, I got to see if my mama okay, she in the hospital. I understand that, right? Because I done been there. And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get directly into this video, y'all. But before we do so, y'all go ahead and drop in the comments and say, I'm leaving my 9 to 5. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, I'm leaving my 9 to 5. Now, the first way of how you can leave your 9 to 5 is going to be this, y'all. You got to save up 6 months of overhead, all right? Let me say it once again, louder, for my entrepreneurs in the back. Listen, y'all, you have to save up 6 months of overhead. Yeah, you got to, right? Now, some people may say 3 to 6 months. I'm going to stick with 6 months, y'all, because a half a year, okay, you can probably, if you can't make something happen, all right, in 6 months, I don't know what to say, okay? But understand this right here, y'all. If you do 3 months, you probably want to still, have some other type of side hustle or something going on to where it can sustain you, because 3 months will be here before you know it, like the blink of an eye. All right. How many of y'all have did something 3 months ago? It's like, dang, that 3 months? Yeah. Because that's how it is, y'all. So understand that. Now, I would say save up 6 months of overhead. Now, Reno, what is my overhead? That is your monthly expenses. Okay. All of your monthly expenses combined, right? So that's like your rent, that's your lights, okay? If you're paying for gas, food, car, all that, y'all, is your overhead. And so you want to add that up. Now, for instance, let's just say that your overhead is $1,200. I mean, your rent, okay, is $1,200. All right, your lights is $100. Miscellaneous is $200. For those who don't know what miscellaneous is, that's like just going out, spending money on a dinner or having fun or whatever the case is. Just random stuff, right? Let's just say that's $200. Then you have your car note, $700. I'm talking about like a $400 car payment, $300 for your insurance, right? All these are numbers that I'm just throwing out there, but understand what I'm saying. That's going to give you a total of $2,450, $2,450, right? So that's what you need to be having saved up, okay, in terms of per month. All right, how many months? 6. So you need to have $2,450 first month, $2,450 second month, $2,450 third month, all the way down to the 6th month. That's how you save up 6 months of overhead. Okay, now that's $2,400. All right, approximately $2,400 times 6. That should give you $14,700. That's how much you need to have saved up. All right, before you say, I'm going to leave my job. Why? Because things happen, family. Things happen, okay? You can get sick. Your car can crash, right? Now you need a transmission. You need a new motor, all right? Your kids need something. Understand what I'm saying, y'all. You want to have that overhead saved up. Why? Because it's going to be your safety net. So if anything happen, boom, I got it for this month. I don't have stress on me. Okay, that's what you want to avoid, y'all. You want to avoid stress. All right, make sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and say it makes sense, Reno. All right, so That's how you're going to be able to, that's the first way that you're going to be able to leave your 9 to 5 by having that overhead so you can alleviate that stress. Understand what I'm saying? And also, if you are doing the 3-month route, guess what you need to have? You need to have about $4,900 to about $5,000, okay, saved up. It's not as a big of a safety net as the 6-month one. However, you still need that you need some type of safety net, and it's better than nothing, y'all. So if you're gonna do that, $4,900 to about $5,000, fine. All right. Now, moving on to the second one, family. It's gonna be this, y'all. You gotta have a strategy to make money. All right. You gotta have a strategy to make money. One of the craziest things, y'all, that I see people do is they quit their job and they don't know how they gonna pay their bills. They taking the leap of faith. Yes, sir. They taking the leap of faith. I'm just gonna let God handle it. All right? I'm gonna let God do it. And y'all know, I'm a firm believer of God. You know, I have my own ministry. I am Reno Speaks Riches. Okay? Listen, I speak about God all the time. He is a part of my daily ritual, my daily routine. Period. However, it says that faith without works is dead. You can't just go out here, I'm just on faith. If you on faith, you're going to be living on the street or inside of a car, right? So understand what I'm saying, y'all. So yes, keep God first, but you want to have a strategy, all right? You want to have a strategy. So with that being said, if you're going to sell t-shirts, what is your strategy? How many t-shirts do you need to sell? If you're going to create online courses, strategy. How many online courses do you need to sell? If you're going to have a live experience, okay, where you are throwing events, all right, how many tickets do you need to sell, right? Make sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know if it makes sense and if y'all are still with me. All I'm saying is you got to have a strategy. What is it that you're trying to do? What is it that you're going to do, okay, as an aspiring entrepreneur or as an entrepreneur? So, with that being said, I want to break down some math for y'all, family, all right? Now, a lot of people think that, oh, man, $1 million is so hard to make. Y'all, once you break down the math and understand that it's only volume and numbers to make a lot of money, well, and a lot of money is subjective, by the way, right? Because what's a lot of money to me may not be a lot of money to him, right? You may be like, man, I get $100,000, woo-wee. And meanwhile, Grant Cardone, he wiping his tail with $100,000, right? He like, oh man, you make $2 million a year? Oh man, you gonna go broke, right? So making a lot of money is subjective, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, you gotta have that strategy. Now, I'm gonna give y'all some math. All right, so here we go, y'all. We're about to do some real quick math on how you can make your first $1 million as an entrepreneur. Now check this out, y'all. If you have a $20 product and you sell it to 50,000 people, that's $1 million, all right? If you have a $200 product or service and you sell it to 5,000 people, you just made yourself $1 million, all right? If you have a $2,000 product and you sell it to 500 people, guess what? You just made $1 million. All right, if you have a $20,000 product or service, okay, and you sell it to 50 people, guess what you made? $1 million. And last but not least, if you have a $200,000 product or service and you sell it to 5 people, just 5 people, you make yourself $1 million. Well, Reno, what are you saying right now? Well, I know there's a lot of people watching me right now like, well, you must be crazy. You're talking about a $200,000 product service, a $2,000 product service. Listen, y'all, they do it every day, okay? They do it every day. You just have to be exposed and you have to see another individual do it. Listen, y'all, look up podcasts. Listen to wealthy people speak. Okay, Grant Cardone, listen to him speak. Listen to Myron Golden. Listen to a lot of other entrepreneurs who are actually doing it and living it, y'all. And you'll be able to expose your mind and be like, oh, all I gotta do is sell a $200 product to 5,000 people and I can make $1 million? Duh, right? And so it's not that, you know, you're crazy or stupid because you didn't know that, but you haven't been exposed to it. All right, but sticking to the script though, y'all, understand something. You just have to have a strategy and you have to understand that, okay, when I'm creating this strategy, what am I going to sell? Is it a need for it in the market? is it a problem that I can solve? Therefore, if I can solve their problem, I can help people. They're going to give me money for it because what I do or what I have to offer, they see it as value. Okay? And so what I want you to realize is that's going to be a big way of how you can quit your 9 to 5. You got to have the strategy. You got to have the strategy. You got to have the plan. You have to plan your escape, family. Okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say, planning my escape. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, planning my escape. So all I'm simply saying is, y'all, that's number 2. Okay? The number 2 way. You have to understand, you got to have a strategy. All right, moving forward, family. Number 3. It's going to be this, y'all. Wean yourself off of your job. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my entrepreneurs in the back. Listen, family, you're going to have to wean yourself off of your job, all right? That means little by little by little by little, all right? That's the best way, in my opinion. Wean yourself off. Now, what do you mean by wean myself off? Once again, y'all, you got to do it in increments, okay? Don't just jump off, quit your job, and now you don't have nothing to do, or you don't have no place to go. You don't have no type of, finances coming in that can support your decision. All right. So you want to wean yourself off of your job. Now, y'all ever heard of cold turkey? Cold turkey is when you just cut everything off. Most people don't wean themselves off of their job. They just cut it straight off. They cut it straight off, right? They quit the job. Hey, Tom, I ain't working no more. Yeah, no, man, I ain't gonna need this badge no more. You can have that pimping, right? That's what a lot of people do. They just quit the job. You know what I mean? And so what I want y'all to realize is, don't just quit your job. Now, if you have it like that, then do it like that. But most people don't have it like that. Therefore, they shouldn't be doing it like that. But you drank the Kool-Aid, you drank a lot of sauce, you drank a whole bunch of other flavor, and you heard somebody say, yeah, man, I quit my job, and then 3 months later, I just end up becoming a multi-millionaire, and you think it's going to happen for you, and you're going to end up living on the street, right? And so what I'm saying is, y'all, that can happen. It's possible. However, it is not likely for it to happen, all right? It's not likely. And so what I want you to realize is, y'all, is this right here. You have to wean yourself off of your job. Don't do it cold turkey. Bro, Reno, how do I wean myself off of my job? Well, guess what? You go from full-time to part-time, all right? And then from part-time to now, you barely at the place, right? Why? Because now you have other sources of income that's supporting you. You weaned yourself off of the job. You didn't just quit and just was like, I'm on the leap of faith, right? The leap of faith. That's not rational, okay? Family, we got to think rational when it comes to leaving these jobs, because we may hate these jobs, but the truth is these jobs pay our bills. They pay your bills, so understand what I'm saying, y'all. So wean yourself off of your job. So check this out, y'all. You want to develop an extra savings when you're weaning yourself off your job. So you have your overhead savings, right? That's your overhead. That's emergency savings if you need it. But the other savings is what you need to touch immediately, right? I just want to touch this real quick. I need to get, the baby some Pampers, or I need to get this, I need to get that. Just little small things. Your emergency overhead savings is things that hit the fan. You need money ASAP. You don't have no job. Fine. I understand that. But when it comes to this, I call it quick accessible savings, right? You need a quick accessible savings. Outside of your checking, a quick accessible savings. So you got your 14 bands, right? Your 14,000, or this is subjective, but you have that to the side. However, when it comes to your quick accessible savings, this is little money that you have just if you need to get something real quick. Boom, this can help out with your business. This can help out with anything. Develop that smaller savings, right? That's another barrier. I'm showing y'all, family, how to develop, barriers. Barriers. Everybody that's wealthy, they have barriers. You can't just get to their cash. Nope, I got stocks. Nope, I got crypto. Nope, I got life insurance. Nope, I got this savings. Nope, I got that, right? You're developing layers, right, at a lower level. So you can wean yourself off that job, right? Now, once you develop that savings, y'all, again, you're going to be great. Why? Because you're weaning yourself off of the job. All right? Make sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know if it made sense. Now, moving on to the fourth one. So the fourth way of how you can leave your 9 to 5 is going to be this, family. You got to cut your expenses. All right? I'm going to say it louder for my entrepreneurs in the back. You're going to have to cut your expenses. Reno, what do you mean by that? Okay, if you're making $5,000 a month, all right, and your expenses is $4,700, that means that you're only able to save $300 a month, right? And guess what? That's still not that bad. It's not that bad because the average American, I don't think they have $200 saved up, right? It's some type of statistics, but the average American don't have no money saved up, so I get it. However, let's just say if you cut your expenses from $4,700 a month to now $3,500 a month. So guess what? Now you got $1,500 to save or invest, right? Because now you already got your savings. You good. You got your savings, okay? Or after you develop your savings, now you can invest. Invest into what? The market. Maybe you can invest into a life insurance policy, okay? That's a whole nother video. But a life insurance policy, invest into real estate, invest into the things that is accessible to you. But guess what? That $1,500 is a whole lot stronger and durable than $300, right? So cut your expenses, okay? Because anything can happen once again. You want more money coming in and less money going out. More money coming in and less money going out. All right? Make sense, family? All right, y'all drop in the comments and let me know if it makes sense. And the last one, y'all, number 5 is going to be this, y'all. Increase your income, okay? Increase your income. All right, so Reno, how do I do that? So you got a few ways you can do it. You can work 2 more jobs plus a side hustle, right? You're going to be very tired, y'all. I ain't finna sit here and lie to you. You're going to be tired. You know, sometimes, y'all, I still work 15, 16-hour days working on my business, my YouTube channels, my Patreon, creating content. I'm operating my IG. I'm operating TikTok. I'm operating all my social media platforms, right? And here I am still, I got to do videos. Then one-on-one consultations. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. It never stops, right? And so with that being said, y'all, you may have to work 2 jobs and then do a side hustle, right? So that means you working at McDonald's, you working at Wendy's, and then you selling your t-shirts on the side, right? You working at that warehouse, you working at Wendy's, and then you selling your t-shirts on the side. You cut hair on the side. Make sense, y'all? That's how you can increase your income because you want more money in and less money out, all right? Another way you can do it, y'all, work 2 jobs and do affiliate marketing. Work 2 jobs and then do affiliate marketing. Okay, so for some of my people who, you know, you working, right? And you got your platform, maybe you got 4,000, 5,000 people, 10,000 people, right? But you're still trying to, you know, cut that job loose. Guess what? You can do affiliate marketing, okay? To where you have somebody's product and you're promoting their product and it's just there. You got the link in your bio. You connected it to all your social medias, right? All your social media platforms. Well, guess what? Now you have some passive income coming on top of your 2 jobs, right? Or you can just work 2 jobs, okay? But however you can do it, y'all, increase your income. Increase your income. And that's how you're going to be able to alleviate your 9 to 5, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, I hope everybody, you know, was able to resonate with that. I'm going to do a recap, and then we're going to go ahead and conclude this video. So 5 ways to leave your 9 to 5. It's going to be this, y'all. Number 1, save up 6 months of overhead. You can do 3, but I would prefer 6. Number 2, have a strategy on how to make money. Number 3, wean yourself off of your job. Number 4, cut your expenses. And number 5, increase your income, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. But listen, I wish everybody to leave their 9 to 5 and become successful multimillionaires or multi-high-level 6-figure earners, okay? Listen, y'all, I wish y'all to have a great day. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno, check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish a book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.